Hello, my name is Claire, and I'm a former Crossroads volunteer. I am taking this video from the comfort of my house because as I recently returned from Ghana, I've been following the government's advice and quarantining myself for the past 14 days. While this is a very important step, it has definitely been a little difficult in terms of adjusting and coming back home just to be inside my house, which is, I'm sure, something that is felt very widely by people all over the world right now. With that said, I am very, very grateful that I have been able to come home and be with my family during this very trying time. I spent the last year volunteering in Ghana with Crossroads International and their partner Women in Law and Development in Africa. And I am very worried for the people that I know back there in the community that I was able to join. Because while social distancing and self-isolation can definitely be a challenge at times here in Canada, we are so very, very fortunate to be able to practice those measures in a meaningful way and especially receive the level of government support and healthcare support that we are privileged enough to enjoy in Canada. In Ghana, there is substantially more challenges with regards to social distancing. In addition, this has a very strong impact on women and girls in particular who already face additional challenges. One of Crossroads' programs is running empowerment clubs for girls after school to ensure that they have the skills and the tools they need to lift themselves up into better lives. Obviously, those can't run throughout this time, and thus girls are being left a step behind. Similarly, as we can see all over the world, and no different in Ghana, as hospitals and healthcare systems become increasingly overwhelmed by the Covid-19 crisis, women's health issues, such as accessing safe reproductive care and maternal care, is going to be much more challenging, having a negative impact on the health and well-being of women and girls everywhere. While this is a scary time, it is a time for us all to band together. It's a time to show a little bit more solidarity, whether that just be within your community or you were able to extend that across a more global reach. But the reality is this is a global pandemic and we will all come through it together. We can't leave any part of the world behind. And so while it might be scary, I firmly believe that we have the compassion and we have the capacity to come through this all together as stronger and more united people of the world. So wherever you are, I would like to invite you again to remember the people who are affected most by crises such as this pandemic, and to band together in solidarity to help in whatever way you can, whether it be volunteering at home, volunteering your time and skills online, and eventually, once we are able to again, volunteering abroad. Because I can say from my last year, it is an amazing experience, and I wouldn't have traded it for the world. It really was invaluable. So a big thank you to Crossroads for all the work that you have been doing globally for decades now, and that you're able to continue to do in the future. We are here to pull with you. Okay. Take care, everyone.